Error function is another important useful function in MDX world. Normally, the error function we don't see in our regular list. If you go to the after you connect to the cube, and if you're trying to go to the functions tab and try to find the error function, it's not there, and it's completely used in the like to raise the errors on certain actions. Usually if we refer the SQL, so whenever we want to like certain behavior or certain action is not fulfilled your requirement, and if you want to raise the error, we use the normal raise error, right? Try and catch we use in our normal SQL. Similarly, in MDX, we have the another function is to perform similar action, not completely similar action, near to that action if you like to perform. So the error function will be very handy. So now let's get into the details how the error function works. Okay, how you can raise the error. So now here I build one sample query first, and where I take the sales amount on my columns, and then take from the adventure works, and then I use the non-empty, and here I pass one of the anything, any product or anything. So we take the product category, for example, and then we display on rows. Okay, now we execute this normal statement, we get the values. Now I want to trace the error. Okay, so if generally I want to display the one message. Okay, to display the message, we'll put this name as raise error as. Okay, and then normally we write some message, right, and then call this in our select statement. Now here if I add this, then it will bring the same message, but this is not I want to display. I want to like raise an error, right? So what I do here, I'll use the raise error function and then execute. Now whatever you see, it will show in the error format, right? So normal level applications, whichever the applications that we use, whenever it sees the hash error, so that means it's a kind of raised error, right? So let's say I'll give sometimes we get this error message when our formula or anything is not parsed, right? Similarly, it will throw an error on the certain action. Okay, so this is how you can display the raise error along with your measure. But maybe we'll take another example how to show the how to display the raise the real error. Okay, so now let me uh, modify that, but here in this query we simply display the error message along with our measure. Maybe you can write any condition here, so whatever the condition, if that's satisfied, then you can say display one value, otherwise raise error, that you can do, but here you can directly display as a raise error. But now I'm going to create like some condition, okay, where it will raise the error when the condition is not satisfied. Now here what I do, so if my reseller sales amount is less than 500k, okay, I want to, oh, I copied here, okay. So here I need to write the case statement. So if my sales amount is less than 500k, I want to raise error, okay, I want to display this message, otherwise display my entire information of my product categories. Okay, now if I execute this, Then the condition satisfied, because our condition is satisfied, right? So now what I'll do here, I want to create kind of alert, right? Okay, so what I'll do now, let's use the greater than, then bingo. So see, since my reseller sales amount is greater than 500k, then I want to display the error, raise the error. So now, since all my product categories are actually having the information, the reseller sales amount is greater than 500k, that's the reason the if statement parse this, satisfy this condition. That means it's true. When it's a true, it's raised the error. Now you can use this error. Not only this, you can display your friendly message stating that all category sales amount is greater than 500k. This is the friendly message I want to display. So yeah, you can see all category sales amount is greater than 500k. So usually when you passed any parameters or any checks that you do from your front end web application, this error function will help more friendly. So where you can connect to the cube and do the checks, and if checks are not satisfied, then you can raise the error within the application. That's how the error function will help in our real-time scenario. That's all for now.